Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy G Bush back at you again with another reaction video. Thanks for everybody for going out there and checking out my YouTube page. You can find me at YouTube.com/GBush9501. All my videos will be posted up there. Also, check out the Barbershop fan page. It'll be on Facebook. You can actually just search GBush91. I post all my content up there. Also, check me out on the Barbershop. For you guys that don't know, I'm on the Barbershop usually on Saturdays from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Check me out. I'll be posting some updates on that. And also follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at GBush91. But let's get into it, man. So Sashi Brown comes out today and he has a press conference 4 games into the season. You already know that's spelling trouble for people. Anytime an owner tells the GM to get out there and get in front of something 4 games in the season, that's all bad. It's looking bad for the Browns. I know a lot of y'all was looking for a reaction video from me, but I'm not going to hold you. You know how I do. I couldn't even do a reaction video. There was nothing to talk about. There was nothing to talk about. The Browns are garbage. The Browns, like, they're terrible. Like, I am not stopping the microwave for none of this. Like, when the Browns come on now, I'm outside mowing the lawn. I'm talking to my girl. Like, I even have to pay attention to my wife on Sundays, bro. At what point in time am I supposed to be paying attention to my wife on Saturdays and Sundays? I'm not. I'm supposed to give her that half-hearted, yeah, babe, yup, yeah, babe, yup, whatever you say. I ain't doing that. I ain't cleaning none of that up. That's what I'm supposed to be doing on Sundays. But I got to listen to her now because of you bums. Sashi Brown comes out and he's talking about, you know, some of the top-notch ball players that he supposedly got. I took the time to even print out his manuscript. Let's look and see what Sashi Brown was talking about today. He said the club is disappointed, especially for the fans, but we still have 12 more chances. 12 more chances at what, bro? At a dub? 12 more chances at 1 win? Somebody need to put the retirement sauce on that cat's hamburgers. The retirement sauce needs to be all over his spaghetti, bro. That seasoning packet that come in the top ramen, that's retirement sauce. He gotta go. What you mean we got 12 more chances? What does this sound like, bro? This ain't a retirement home. Well, we got 12 more chances. There's 12 more hours in a day so I can take my pills. Come on, bro. That's unacceptable. What are you talking about? Y'all need to, you know what you need to do? And I'm going to blame this on fans a little bit too. You need to start holding cats accountable for this crap. Because you give these guys these blank checks. You give these guys these blank checks that the Browns cash and turn in every week. And it's called rebuilding. And it's called, you know what, wait till next year. And it's called, it's a process. I don't want to hear the process word, bro. Quote 2 that got me. He includes reasons for optimism with Myles Garrett coming back, Jamie Collins, Danny Shelton, all coming back from injuries. Myles Garrett ain't played it down, bro. What are you talking about? Myles Garrett, for the Browns to be successful, better be the second coming of Lawrence Taylor, bro. He better get reincarnated with the spirit of Reggie White, or they're not doing nothing. And even if he comes and gets 5 sacks, that's not helping that terrible run game they got. Is he catching the ball too? I didn't know Myles Garrett was catching tosses. He's doing nothing for your offense, bro. What about these receivers, fam? And Danny Shelton is a Disney character. He's a fat Samoan dude. That's it. Just because he's Samoan, decline. Somebody called me during my little show. Declined. Danny Shelton is a fat Disney character. Just because you from the Samoa Islands don't mean you impact. You just a fat dude with long wavy hair. Out of here with that, man. He said the roster is not young, and he added veteran players like Jason McCourty, Kevin Zeitler, and Kenny Britt. Come on, B. You can't even. Why would you even say Kenny Britt's name? and you spent all that money on that offensive line, they're hot garbage too. They're hot garbage too. Why are you calling me? We back up and running. Let me adjust my camera. And that's another thing, bro. Hey, man, if you call my phone and I don't answer, stop blowing me up. Cats crack me up with that. I know you answer. I know you there. I saw you on Facebook Messenger. It says you getting phone messages. I'm gonna just call you again. No, decline, bro. Back to this cat, Sashi Brown. He acknowledged that there's no excuse for 0-4, but the rebuild isn't over. No duh, Sherlock. You drafted 96 receivers who need to go to the workforce. And you telling me you don't got to tell us the rebuild ain't done? You get 3 first-round draft picks every year, and they don't do nothing. And it's looking like you whiffing on a couple more. You better hope Myles Garrett do something. Jimmy Haslam is realistic about the rebuild. Keep thinking of that if you want to. Realistic. You'll be realistically with Mike Pettin. You'll be realistically with Mike Pettin working on an assembly line for prosthetic limbs. That's where you'll be if you keep coming with these. It's realistic. You'll be gone in 2 weeks, bro. Because I'm going to still keep doing these blogs every time you say something dumb. He said the growth and development of the roster doesn't happen overnight, and he doesn't know when turnaround will take place. Bro, the NFL has a turnaround every freaking year. There's some team that goes from worst to first every freaking year, except for you. Case in point, Buffalo Bills were supposed to be hot garbage. They are now 3-1. New York Jets, supposedly they were tanking the whole season. They got Josh McCown starting as their quarterback. Josh freaking McCown. He was on the roster last year, and you were hot garbage last year. 2-2. Jets are 2-2. The Jaguars with Blake Bortles, 2-2. The Rams, who had the #1 pick just a couple years ago, are now 3-1. They go to Dallas and get a dub. Jared Goff looks like the second coming Dan Marino now, and they're 3-1. Oh, and by the way, the only 2 other teams that people thought was a little worse than you is the Bengals and the Colts, and they're 1-3, and both of them blew you out. So when you talk that garbage about you don't know when it's going to turn around and it ain't happening, come on, bro. You might as well sprinkle that retirement sauce all over your bagels, bro. It's time for you to go, man. Get the biscuit butter for this cat, man. Get the biscuit butter for him. He's done. You coming out with press conferences talking all that crazy stuff. We're not too young. Bro, you cut Joe Hayden and Jamar Taylor's hot garbage. You kept, you got Kenny Britt, you let Pryor go, you let Schwartz go, you let Gabriel go, you let Mack go. By the way, they're starting for the Chiefs. And both of Mack and Taylor Gabriel starting for the Falcons. They went to the Super Bowl. And guess what? Joe Hayden's starting for the Steelers. You cutting people and bringing in garbage? Talk about we not young. And then if you even want to use the young age, let me just keep it real with you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tired of talking. My throat hurt. I gotta go home. My girl about to have me doing some crazy stuff. It's dumb. It's dumb. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But this stuff about you young and the build ain't overnight, bro. You can't sign 96 15-year-olds and wonder why they get dog walked on Saturday. Wonder why they got the glazed look over their eyes. Because they're 14 and a half and they playing against grown men. You cut starters every year to bring in other people's garbage, other people's trash, other people's lost parts, pieces and parts, bro. Rummage sale game. And then you wonder why you young. Why you did it to yourself. We didn't tell you to cut the rest of the league. We didn't tell you to keep $97 million in cap relief. We didn't tell you to do that. You did it. I suggest you, man, listen, don't even go down there. Don't even go to the Muni lot. Stop giving these cats blank checks for that 1999 sympathy. Stop going down there. Don't go to the games. Don't be at the Muni lot. Let's stop celebrating like it's 1999. This ain't Prince and this ain't the Revolution. It's not going to be televised. It's your boy G Bush. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.